Lego Falcon and the Winter Soldier could be on the way. We could be seeing some amazing Lego Falcon and the Winter Soldier sets and a custom minifigures that could be coming very soon. The series was great and we could be seeing some amazing new Lego sets. So welcome back to Lego Actors as we look at all the rumours, all the characters and all the sets that I want to see and hopefully will be done in the new Lego Falcon and the Winter Soldier line that we could be getting. Welcome back to Lego Access, guys, and we're going to look at the new Lego Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So firstly, I wanted to tell you guys how realistic it is if we are going to get these sets, because probably a lot of you in the comments will be like, oh, we're not going to get sets for this series or any of the series for WandaVision or Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and we're not going to get any characters. Well, guys, the only thing we have confirmed right now, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you, is we've got Lego Marvel, the collectible minifigures rumoured that are coming, and I'm going to probably do a video on this tomorrow, but we do have some characters that are going to come in that, and that's going to be based on the Disney Plus series most likely. And we're going to get, like, the rumoured ones right now is Captain America with the Sam Wilson version and Bucky are currently the ones that are going to come in that. Hopefully we get a Zemo, hopefully we get more characters. That is everything that is rumoured for it right now. So we're definitely going to get at least 2 minifigures for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Next up, we have the minifigures that I want to see, and I've got a few minifigures that I think should be expertly recreated into Lego. Now, firstly, I want to talk about Sam. Now, Sam is a great character, and we've seen plenty of Falcon Lego minifigures throughout the Lego Marvel line. So I definitely want to see a Sam that looks a lot different, that comes with a Captain America shield. And so I want to see a Lego Falcon Captain America. I want to see one with the wings, a Captain America suit, and the one that I've picked here is fan made, and it definitely is everything I would love to see on a Lego Captain America suit. I think that one looks really cool. I like the hair and everything they've used, and it definitely looks like a good character. Now with Bucky, there's not really much that needs to be changed. He looks very similar to how he usually looks. Perhaps his outfit can be changed a little bit to the blue shirt maybe, and his hair obviously needs to be changed from the longer look that it usually does look like, and that would be a very good thing to change on Bucky. And yeah, we have his hair slicked back more probably. That would be the way to look at it, and it would be a great character to have Bucky in there, but I feel like he has to be in there, although his character won't be changed a whole lot. Now I think that Sharon Carter should be in the TV show. Like, I wasn't actually going to put her in up until the last episode when she was revealed as the Power Broker. Like, I always had an inkling that she was going to be revealed as the Power Broker, but I think that her impact at the ending and how her story is going to develop longer, I feel like she is an influential character to be redone. And the one I've chosen out here, maybe the hair should be blonde, but I think it's a good recreation of her, and it does look very good. But yeah, when she shot Carly, I think that's the most impactful scene in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That I didn't see coming, that she was actually going to shoot Carly, but yeah, it was a very impactful ending, and I do think that a Lego Sharon Carter should be added into the Lego minifigures list. Now, I want a Lego Zemo, and while we didn't actually see it that much, like, I want his suit. I want like his custom made suit. I don't know if I want him with like, just like, obviously like, probably what they would do is his coat and like his face like that, and maybe a swappable head maybe, but I want like his outfit that he puts on with the purple mask and then he goes in and just shoots the people at the end there. I think that one was very impactful, and it was a great little thing, and it'll be really cool to see in a minifigure form, because we've never properly got one of those before. So I think that doing that with his style of the coat and then 2 swappable heads, one with the mask and one without the mask, and then the hair, would be a really cool thing to add into the Lego Falcon and the Winter Soldier CMF for this one. And the final one, obviously, the second to final one, obviously we need John Walker in there. He was a great Captain America, not a great Captain America as in that, but I love the actor, and the way he acted in it was really good. And yeah, he's a great character throughout it. Obviously he goes through it, and then his redemption at the end was very cool with the car, although he did kind of fail. I think that, yeah, we just have the Captain America sort of torso, but maybe just a little bit stripped off, and maybe not do the actual Captain America shield with him. You do the broken one that he makes himself and then forges for the last episode. Would be a very cool idea to get into this. And the last one I properly want in this one is obviously a Carly. Now, I don't really think that we need all of the bad guys from the last episode. I just think we need Carly. She's definitely the most impactful one, and her message throughout it is sort of right and sort of wrong at the same time. You can see that Sam links with it quite well, but the character that I've picked out here, it works really well. I think that using this character would be very good. I like the mask that they've used here. It just works very well. So yeah, these are the minifigures I want to see. Let me know what minifigures you would want to see in the CMF, but I think all these minifigures would be 100% great, and ones that I want to see in the custom minifigures. Onto the sets that I want to see in Lego Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I've got 3 sets that I think would be really cool to have, and I know that it's not likely we're going to get any sets, but I think that these sets would be really cool to add. So firstly, the 2 trucks from the first episode of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Most of you probably won't feel like that's significant enough, and it's just 2 boring trucks, but that's the introduction of Carly, that's the introduction of John Walker and Battlestar, and that's the introduction of Bucky and Sam fighting these people and realizing they're much stronger than them at that point in time. So I think that is a really impactful part of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and that could be work as a smaller set, maybe roughly like $34.99, something along that price, and we could have 2 trucks. We could have Carly, maybe one other bad guy, John Walker, Battlestar, and maybe not even Battlestar, but like definitely John Walker, Bucky and Sam would appear on that set, and Sam with his Falcon suit would all work really well in that 2 truck set. So that's why I want to see that one personally. I think we could have some really cool designs with the 2 trucks, like them crashing and stuff like that, and John Walker could be really cool to see in that set. So yeah, the 2 trucks scene would be really cool to see in this particular scenario. I also want to see the Power Broker Palace basically in Madripoor, where we see Sharon Carter's house, where we see Sam and Zemo and Bucky all enter into there, and that's a good way to introduce Sharon Carter and a few of these other people, and we could have quite a scenic, quite nice view of it. Obviously we saw it a little bit in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and it was massive, and it was really cool to see all of these nice people. And obviously Sam got snaked out by his sister at the time, but it would be really cool to see that into a set and have the Power Broker Palace in Madripoor there. And I don't know why I'm calling it Palace, I don't know what it's actually known as, but I just want a set where we get lots of these cool little details that relate to the comics, and we get stuff that relates to the series, and that's a good way to get Bucky, we get Zemo, we get Sharon Carter, and we get Sam, or maybe you could add a little bit of the lab that they go in to steal it as well, and that would be very cool to see in that particular scenario. I think that's quite an influential place that would be done, and yeah, we could definitely see that as being quite a big set. You could see it as being quite a small set, but I hope it will be a big set with lots of nooks and crannies in there. That would be really cool to see, and I would love to see that set personally, and it'll be really cool to see all the different details in that set. So hopefully we get something similar to that in a Lego set. Now, before I go into the final set, I just want to put some considerations for other stuff that we could see. You could obviously see the final battle. You could obviously see so when I say the final battle where Carly dies, you could obviously see the Zemo's prison, where when they're in Sokovia and Zemo gets taken away by the Wakandans, you could see the prison when all these people get put into it and Zemo's there, and you could see many more people in that one at the same time. But the one that I think is the most influential, the one that I really want to see, is the scene of the death of Battlestar. Now, the scene of the death of Battlestar is a crucial turning point in this series for me is when Sam and Bucky realise that they've got to go out of their way to stop these people at any cost, and it's not going to lead in a peaceful negotiation that Sam might have wanted. Obviously Battlestar dies, and on John Walker, that's a massive mental thing, and obviously he goes crazy outside at that point, and that's an absolutely crazy scene to me. And finally, I think that it also changes Carly, and changes, like, she's killed someone now. She doesn't have any like thought before killing someone, and that's where like the balance shifts, where she's not just a person who's saying their rights and doing stuff. She doesn't care about killing people for what she wants and sacrificing herself, but obviously sacrificing other people that makes them more dangerous. But I think that would be a great scene. We could get Sam and Bucky fighting John Walker at the point of the scene, and it would be a great scene. It would be a great little scene to put into this set, and we could get sort of stuff around it. We could easily get stuff on the walls, and just like a massive open area where we can, like a massive Lego set. That'd be really, really cool to see. So let me know, guys, what you guys want to see in the comments. Thank you guys for watching another LEGO Access video. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier series was one of the best Marvel series, up there with WandaVision. I can't really compare them because they're very different series up until the final episode where there's more combat in the WandaVision one. But they're great series, and hopefully we can get some great LEGO sets coming from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I hope that they do at least one set per series that we get. So we get one WandaVision set, we get one Falcon and the Winter Soldier set, and we get one Loki set. That's what I would most want from LEGO. Hopefully it happens. And make sure, guys, to go comment in the description any sets, any characters, anything you would like to see from this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.